Hi, I'm Ian O'Brien, and I hear you're thinking about heading across to a country that I'm terribly fond of. My home country, New Zealand. You headed? No, sorry. International cricket tours in earlier. All right, just leave that recording. You can just chop it, can't you? Hi, I'm Ian O'Brien, and I hear you're thinking about heading across to a country that's very fond of mine with international cricket tours, following with the England team for a couple of test matches and some white ball cricket. First test match up in Auckland, not a city that hosts a lot of test matches. Eden Park is an interesting test ground with some strange dimensions, but Auckland as a city, wonderful city, eating and dining. Settling all the big boys and big girls' toys out on up on the viaduct out there just outside the town. Japanese, Indian, Thai, Chinese, seafood, steak, Mexican, all within a half-mile circle. You get down on the viaduct. Wonderful place to eat and drink. While you're up there, the Sky Tower, the highest building in the Southern Hemisphere. Feel free to jump off it on a bungee-style jump if you've got the techers. Paddleboarding, golf, plenty to do up in Auckland before and after the Test match. Then you head down to Christchurch, the Garden City. There are things to do down there while you're, you can take firstly the test venue, Hagley Park, lovely ground, absolutely beautiful. What we consider one of the boutique grounds in the world, gorgeous little park, Hagley. While you're down there, Antarctica, you can go and head down and experience and walk with penguins down in the Antarctica show down by the airport. Head on the gondola up to the top of the Port Hills. Wonderful views over Christchurch, but you must at some stage try and work your way across to Akaroa. Have fish and chips. Have a little look at the Diamond Harbour that it sits on. Absolutely gorgeous New Zealand at its best. One of the big things, though, about heading to Christchurch at the moment is being able to compare. If you've been there before and after the earthquake, have a look at how the city has changed. And one thing you should do, head down to Cashel Street, and with all the buildings that have been ruined, they've made a container mall, a mall out of shipping containers. So before and after, again, lovely place to be, lovely place to look about. Should have good weather, and you should have a good test surface down there. Always fun for bowling and batting. Just a beautiful place. So the other two test tours, pick your options, one test, two tests, or both tests with international cricket tours. Now, again, I love New Zealand, and as a former New Zealand player, I highly recommend you head up to Auckland and head down to Christchurch and follow these two test matches.